Headline: Burwick says Solana and Jito co-conspired in $1.5 billion pump fund fraud. Published at 3:49 p.m., July 23, 2025. Burwick Law has now named Solana Labs and Jito Labs as defendants in its lawsuit against Pump Fund, accusing the pair of acting as architects and co-conspirators in the memecoin platform's fraudulent casino enterprise. The new lawsuit was filed on Tuesday, a month after Judge Colleen McMahon ordered Burwick to merge two of its Pump Fund lawsuits into the wider-scope Diego Aguilar case. All the usual Pump Fund defendants are listed, but now the Solana Labs Foundation, Jito Labs Foundation, along with various executives, including Jito CEO Lucas Bruder and Solana Labs CEO Anatoly Yakovenko, are included. The amended suit accuses both crypto firms of knowingly facilitating Pump Fund's illegal gambling and money transmission enterprise and claims the pair are not bystanders to fraud, but rather the architects, beneficiaries, and co-conspirators of fraud. The suit also details how Lazarus Group was able to utilize Pump Fund's complete absence of compliance infrastructure and ID verification to launch the Qin Shi Huang meme coin and allegedly launder funds from the $1.5 billion Bybit hack. Within hours of the launch, Burwick says, a combination of retail traders and an influx of Lazarus-held Bybit funds pushed the coin's trading volume to $26 million, allowing Lazarus Group to sell its holdings and convert them into SOL. It was materially facilitated by the technical tools and infrastructure provided by Solana Labs and Jito Labs, both of which had the capacity to intervene or restrict such activity and declined to do so, Burwick claims. Burwick Law is now accusing Pump Fund of fraud. Burwick previously avoided introducing fraud counts, but has now accused every named defendant of being part of an association in fact Pump Fund enterprise, involving wire fraud and operating an unlicensed money-transmitting business under the Racketeer-Influenced and Corrupt Organizations Act. It said, this pump enterprise was formed and operated for the common purpose of deploying a pseudonymous online gambling system disguised as a decentralized token launch platform, monetizing that system through high-frequency speculative activity, and extracting maximum fee-based and validator-derived revenue from retail participants while evading financial regulation, intellectual property protections, and consumer safeguards. Each defendant is also accused of deceptively marketing the tokens as fair launch and free from manipulation, while also being accused of unjust enrichment. The same unregistered securities accusations are still levied solely against the Pump Fund defendants. What did Solana Labs and Jito Labs allegedly do? Burwick Law says Solana Labs and the Swiss-based Solana Foundation work in tandem to avoid U.S. security laws while still extracting capital from the U.S. market. As such, it claims Solana, with its crypto infrastructure, provided no investor protections, disclosure obligations, or legal accountability for the memecoin craze and its losses. Jito Labs, on the other hand, is accused of providing the MEV tooling and validator execution necessary to scale the operation. It claims Solana Labs and Jito Labs were knowing, intentional participants in the conduct at issue. Pump Fund extracted fees on every trade and token launch. Solana Labs profited from increased token velocity and appreciation in SOL's price. Jito Labs extracted MEV from high-traffic launches and earned commissions on validator throughput, it added. Is Pump Fund losing its game? Pump Fund's revenue and daily token launches haven't been doing great since the highs it saw during Donald Trump's inauguration. Indeed, the daily number of tokens launched on the platform dropped below 10,000, the lowest it's been across 10 months. Dune Analytics by @AdamTHHC showing Bonk Fund's daily launchpad volume compared to Pump Fund's. Read more Burwick Law founder likely behind pump fund Memcoin, report. Meanwhile, its market share is seemingly being taken by rival Bonk Fund, which has enjoyed significant gains across token launches and revenue. For instance, Bonk Fund's 24-hour trading volume was $165 million, while Pump Fund's was $41 million. Pump Fund's ICO price is also not going amazingly. While the token has a significant 24-hour trading volume of $539 million, its price has dropped by 46% since its all-time high and has dipped below the public sale price of $0.004. This recording is AI-generated. Get more crypto news at protos.com.